You had your careers advice and guidance interview this morning. What could you take from that interview that you didn't know about before, Nick?
About the opportunities in freelance and volunteering work and how that can help me and how crucial it is in getting a job in the future.
Brilliant. And is there anything that you could say to other students who haven't had a careers advice and guidance meeting yet about why it might be useful to them?
It's worthwhile. It helps open your eyes a little bit more and you can see what's actually out there. There's things that you didn't realise that you could actually do.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. What are the benefits for you as a tutor and for your students providing careers advice and guidance in the college?
I think it's essential for students to have some sort of scope and knowledge of where they're going. It's crucial.
Yeah.
The one thing I've had from the feedback from the students so far is that they were just sort of floundering a bit. They didn't know which direction to go, and I think this sort of advice gives them focus and direction. It's really great.
Brilliant. So I was just going to ask you, you had your careers interview this morning. Yep. What were the benefits for you of the meeting?
The benefits I mainly got were the sheet that you gave me of the careers advice sheet, where it helped me to go on the websites to see what I could do in the future if I want to go to uni and think of the options I'd like to do when I go further on in life.
Brilliant, thank you. So what are the benefits for you having that meeting?
Well, I've been interested in music for many years, and I thought that I wanted to be on the front of the stage on music, but I've been behind the backstage now, and I've realised that I want to start doing a bit of the vision stuff with the cameras, maybe be a cameraman or a vision mixer. I really enjoy that.
Brilliant. What are the benefits for you of the meeting that you had 2 weeks ago?
It's opened my eyes to more options really. I found out that I'm interested in quite a lot of things in the end, criminology being one of my main interests as well. I love anything to do with things like that. Also sports, like sports broadcasting, live matches and stuff like that. Anything, if I can get into anything like that, it would just be a dream come true.
So you've had some careers advice and guidance, not only to come here in the first place, but also since you've been here. What are the benefits for you?
Well, at first I wasn't really sure about what I wanted to do, so I went to Connections and I met you, Sarah, and I got advised to come to the Kiddie Academy, where I took on my professional cookery course, and I do waitering and professional cookery in the kitchen as well.
We met a couple of weeks ago and you were able to have a careers advice and guidance meeting. What were the benefits for you as a student having that meeting?
Well, of course, as you remember, you gave me a lot of information. I must admit, I haven't chased up the information due to college, but I've really learned a lot, and I found a lot of the information to be helpful, and I know that I've got a lot of routes I can go down and other avenues besides the classic university route, and I'm quite thrilled about that. I thank you very much for the advice you gave me.
So you had your careers and guidance meeting a couple of weeks ago. How did you feel after the meeting?
It really helped me with what courses I could do at university. It showed me that just because I have taken an interest in something doesn't mean I have to go specifically into that subject area. It showed me that there are many courses with my interest in that would be a good choice.
So Khaled, I saw you a couple of weeks ago and you had a careers advice and guidance meeting for half an hour. What were the main things that you found out about since that meeting?
I found that there was more help than I thought there was, and there was more options rather than university. There was HNC, there was HNDs, or there was UCAS that I can go for help, or there was apprenticeships, there was voluntary work out there that I wasn't aware of. And I think I found the right puzzle for my future after that advice.
What would you say are the benefits for students and for tutors of careers advice and guidance?
I think it's important to know exactly what employers require from employees, and obviously if you know a lot more about what you want to achieve and how you need to achieve it, you're much more likely to actually achieve it in the long run.